All right, we are going to talk about Blizzard again. And that's for good reason because they continue to do really strange things. Take the wrong side of the argument. They don't even just go neutral, they are clearly taking a side here. And I have to say it's the wrong side. So if you don't know what's going on, a little quick recap. There's a Hearthstone player, and during a competition, he said, "Free Hong Kong." And Blizzard suspended him and pretty much kicked him out. I think he's kicked out for a year. So if you don't know what's going on with Hong Kong, I would suggest maybe watching a couple Tim Pool videos. I'm sure you can get a decent take from him there. But Blizzard continues to, go on the wrong side of history here. And I don't have any problem saying it's the wrong side. Even dummies at Kotaku are saying that Blizzard's in the wrong here. And I'm honestly surprised. I really am super surprised that they're not coming out and saying that people that are complaining about China are racist. I still think that that's probably coming. I think you're going to see media sites that probably have, that China has a stake in. I mean, let's be honest, they have stakes in a lot of companies. A lot of companies over here in America. And they're going to probably start printing out articles that say if people that are defending Hong Kong are racist. I promise you that's coming. Give it a week, and you're going to start seeing that. That might even be too long. Let's give it a couple of days, and you're going to start seeing those articles come out. Watch. So Blizzard decides to come out and say, this is on China social media, Weibo, and we got a translation here. This is coming from the Blizzard account over there. They say, "We would like to express our strong anger and condemnation at what happened at the Hearthstone Asia tournament last weekend. We also strongly object to the spreading of personal political beliefs during any contest. The contestant involved in Blitzchung, I'm probably saying that wrong, will be banned from participating in any contest, and the broadcasts involved will also be immediately stopped from working under Blizzard. Meanwhile, we will, as always, be determined to defend the pride of the country." Now, it's also pride and dignity. This translation's not as good as a different one, but I like One Angry Gamer, so I give them a little bit of promotion here. Now, I want to say one thing, too. Now, somebody pointed out, normally political stuff, I encourage companies not to get political. But kicking this guy out of the tournament like they've had, shutting down things. They're saying blatantly, we're never going to show that again. We're going to bury it. So sorry, China. China, we're going to protect your pride and dignity. They're not staying neutral, okay? They're taking the side of the Communist Party of China. I don't understand why people are so confused about why people would be a little upset about this, especially if you're in America. Okay. And this ties into what's going on with Hong Kong. Hong Kong basically wants what America has. And China's literally beating them and putting them in camps for it. So, I think people are okay in wanting to justify their defense for this and their outrage. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. I want to put my opinion out there on why, I'm getting a little political here and siding with the people that are upset with Blizzard. Because I do think companies should stay neutral, but they're not really doing that, are they? They're doing a lot of really strange things like this. A coach in Blizzard's Overwatch League was told to delete a tweet condemning the company for censoring an esports competitor from Hong Kong. Give us a nice little timeline here, too. An assistant coach in Blizzard's Overwatch League was instructed to delete a tweet criticizing Blizzard's punishment of Hong Kong-based esports competitor Blitzchung, according to a report from the Dallas Morning News. Blitzchung shouted, "Liberate Hong Kong, revolution of our age," in Chinese amid a post-match interview at a Blizzard-sponsored Hearthstone tournament in Taiwan on October 5th. Blizzard responded by stripping him of his prize money, barring him from Hearthstone competitions for 1 year. Blizzard said Blitzchung's comments had violated the competition's rules by damaging the company's image, its image with China. Okay, now, if they had wanted to maybe remove him for a day, because I do get them wanting to keep politics out. Okay, I get that. I understand that. All right, we're here for this and that, but it is a hard-pressed issue. Okay, there is a revolution going on in Hong Kong right now, and it's a pretty big, touchy subject. Now, I do understand Blizzards want to stay neutral, but they're not staying neutral. It said they stripped the guy of his prize money and say you can't compete for 1 year. Isn't that kind of harsh? I would say maybe, okay, this tournament, then you can come back. But no, they bend over backwards to appease their Chinese masters. They're bending over backwards. And that's the problem here. It looks really bad. And then when they're going out and saying, we'll defend your dignity and your pride. I mean, come on. And now it's not just that. Now we have this. Justin Jane Conroy, an assistant coach for the Dallas Fuel, criticized for the severity of Blizzard's punishment and called the punishment an act of censorship in a tweet that has since been deleted. Now I think that's the NBA guy. Oh no, that's Blizzard League. I'm thinking of Dallas Mavericks. So the NBA is also bending over backwards for them. You see players, American players, saying, I don't really know what's going on over there. I think China's great. So sorry, I got a little mixed up there. So this is an esports league under Blizzard. So he had to delete their stuff. He had to delete his tweet. No. You can't have no opinions. Not under communist Blizzard. It's unclear who told Jane to delete the tweet in question. Blizzard, the Dallas Fuel, and Jane have not commented further on the situation, and I don't think you'll hear them comment further on the situation. A coach for Dallas-based esports team in Activision Blizzard's Overwatch League was reportedly ordered to delete a tweet that criticized Blizzard's punishment of a gamer supporting protesters in Hong Kong, the latest jolt to the league as it tries to navigate a contentious political issue. You think? And maybe it's a little divisive. Instead of, just maybe issuing... You know what they should have done with this, guys? They should have just gave him a warning. Hey, we feel you. Can you just not do this here? We have a lot of Chinese interests, and we understand, but we just need to stay quiet. No, instead we're going to spend him for a year, take all his money. Make people delete things. Go over on social media in China. I mean, what side you really on there? What side you really on there, Blizzard? Oh, I hear your stocks are going down? Oh, that's a shame. A little bit more here to the story, too. Blizzard is under scrutiny from lawmakers, gamers, and maybe even its own employees after punishing a Hearthstone competitor who voiced his support for protesters in Hong Kong. Even the employees are being told, don't you dare say anything against our great nation of China. I mean, I don't get it. Blizzard is literally losing money. How much? It's either two things. Either one, they don't want to lose that access to the Chinese economy, which is a big economy with a lot of money. But you're throwing your values and your principles into the garbage for it. People notice that. People don't like it. That's why there's this big boycott Blizzard thing going on. I got to tell you, I was going to buy Overwatch on the Switch. I said this in the last video. I'm not going to buy it now. That's my personal protest. And I'm not one for endorsing boycotts. But if you feel necessary, I always say, speak with your wallet. Speak with your wallet. That's why their stocks are dropping. Because people are not happy. And you can see that right here from a tweet like this. Blizzard Entertainment, thank you for assuring that I will not purchase another game from you so long as you stand against the people of # Hong Kong fighting for their democracy, their lives, and their place in the world. I guess money erases any sense of shame you should have over this. Sam Skies here. The Blizzard subreddit has been made private. Really sleazy. If you're going to do something villainous, you can't flee from the lumps you're going to take from it. I couldn't agree more. Anyway, Let me know what you think about this. Are you surprised at anything? Are you shocked? Are you upset? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I really would like to hear your thoughts on this. I think this is a pretty insane issue right now. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And I want to say I for sure stand with the people in Hong Kong. And I hope, I want to see them get what they want. We'll see. Anyway, like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. And check out my Twitch. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.